All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is back making the walk here tonight. Her takedowns certainly are the best in this division. So explosive. Her technique is just outstanding. And, Joe, there's no telegraph. Even when the opponent has prepared and seemingly feels like they know what's coming, she will shoot from far out, still get in on those legs, and still get you exactly where you don't want to be fighting off of your back. As scary a takedown artist as we have in this women's division.
This girl has incredible takedowns. Her takedowns are spectacular. She's so good at closing the distance and throwing fighters onto the ground. She is an expert at bringing fighters to the ground.
Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This girl's a very well-rounded fighter. Now, some fighters, they have a specialty, and if they're taken out of that specialty, they lose a lot of their effectiveness. Not so with her. She is equally good on the ground as she is standing up.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 5 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, the Cobra. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Ghost Dog. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
We are underway. Well, now she's starting to sell tickets, Joe Rogan. Round 1 underway here. She has won her last 3 fights, all of them by knockout. She has put together a highlight reel that rivals really anyone's in the history of this division. Shades of Ronda Rousey with the armbar, but this young woman is getting it done by knockout. We'll see if she can keep it going here tonight.
Oh, she checked that one.
All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire, and more often than not in the UFC, even when opponents have known it has been coming, they have been unable to stop it.
Nice jab.
Getting the hands going here early. Oh! Huge right hand!
Vicious punch combinations here. This could be it. That one hurt.
Well, she ate the straight hand there, and she's got to be careful now, Joe. I know she wants to be aggressive and set up her own offense, but she left the head wide open for damage there. There's that patented single, and now is where things could get really interesting. She lands a knee.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
So again, they will clinch here.
Back up.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Oh, good left hand. Landed some big punches from this position. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
And she's looking for the takedown here.
Damaging strike there. Oh, the inside leg kick lands, immediately a mark on her opponent.
You got to be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Beautiful kick there.
Whoa! This could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Switching stances here.
How about that shin? Going to the body there with the right kick.
Right hook.
Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, she landed another nice leg kick. Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area.
Oh, nice right hook counter. Hard hook.
And follows up with another one.
Good defense there.
Oh!
Good left hand. Nasty combinations here.
Oh, big left hook there. Back and forth we go.
Nice takedown.
Under a minute to go.
Struggling in the clinch here.
That knee might have landed there.
Oh! This could be it. Nice leg kick.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Good exchange there.
20 seconds to go. Oh, gets the takedown late in the round here, Joe.
Full guard now. Beautiful sweep.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's take a look at that from a different angle. And here it is from another angle.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. Second round underway. Ooh.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
And she connects there. Oh, she lands another strike to the body. Joe.
Oh, big shot! This could be it right here.
Oh!
Big punches here. Back up.
She's got the Muay Thai clinch here, Joe. That knee might have landed there.
And a knee. Oh, big knee! This could be it. Look at this, takedown. Back up. Misses the takedown.
Another shot. Oh, she planted her on the canvas yet again. So another takedown. She's already landed several, and now they're really starting to pile up here, Joe. And I like the way she's shooting, too. Mixing up the single legs and the double legs, not telegraphing her shots. She's one of the better wrestlers in this division, and she is showing you all of that game here tonight.
Back up.
Lands a punch there, Joe.
And she completes the takedown.
Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here.
That choke looks locked up tight. That choke is deep. She may have to tap. This choke is getting tighter. Just absolutely incredible. Got caught in the choke and didn't have the time to tap.
Yeah, Joe, she went out. She's just coming to now, but near perfect execution on the submission. Great grappling overall. Her transitions were on point, and ultimately it was perfect technique on the choke to get the finish here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, the Cobra!
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level, and a submission win like this will certainly go a long way in doing just that. She has certainly set herself up for a high-profile opponent now moving forward. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. So as she makes the walk here tonight, no place to start, but with her offensive wrestling, you gotta figure she'll lean on the takedown here tonight. High-level offensive wrestling. She's so good at taking fighters down and then using her strength and her hips once she gets there. You gotta think in this particular stylistic matchup, we're gonna see her shoot 20, 30 seconds in, and best of luck to the opposition trying to get back up.
This girl has amazing cardio and stamina. It is one of her best assets. She keeps a very fast pace, and you can literally see opponents start to wilt in the second and third round when they're being forced to try to keep up with her.
You know, I'm really excited to see her kickboxing abilities on display here tonight as this young and talented fighter makes the walk. Really as impressive an arsenal of kicks as we have seen in this division, and that says nothing about her obvious punching technique and ability as well. She is a danger for anyone on any Saturday night caught in striking range, and you got to think the focus for the opposition tonight, stay out of the range of those fight-ending weapons at all costs.
This girl is a very high-level striker, unpredictable angles. She will throw punches and kicks with vicious intention, excellent hand and foot speed, very good striker, and very good takedown defense as well. And she will need that to try to keep this fight on the feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, the Cobra. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 3 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Hurricane! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
We are ready to go with round 1 here. All right, here she is ready to go for round 1, and now undeniably she is under the brightest spotlight of her UFC career. Why? Check out the footage of her last fight. Vicious win by submission, that to extend her winning streak and set up this high-profile opportunity tonight. She is one of the best submission practitioners in this division, and she will be looking to prove as much in another big spot here tonight. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Let's go.
All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. It really has become a patented punch of hers, and something that a lot of opponents know is coming, but still can't account for. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range here tonight. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Southpaw stance to orthodox now.
Kick to the body.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustments here defensively to avoid absorbing any more kicks to the body.
Big shots.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Landed that one. And just misses with that big right hand.
Clean punch. Good defense there.
Splits the guard and connects there.
Tries for a low single.
Oh, and again, she lands another takedown there. So really doing a nice job scoring points with these takedowns. The opponent doesn't see it coming either, right? She's not telegraphing the shot. And as such, she has her opponent grounded yet again.
Straight punch.
She blocks that offense, Joe.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. Oh, that was a nice one.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice. That one hurt.
Oh, and she lands yet another hook there. She's landed several in this round. You gotta think at some point her opponent's gonna focus on defense and getting those hands up.
That's a nice clean shot. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Look at that. Nice.
Wow. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook again. Everything works off of the jab, but she'll throw a couple punches and then punctuate that combination with her patented hook. Connects with the punch there. Oh, and another hook connects. There it is. She blocked the punch.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
Lands a punch.
There's that right hook again.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
And a good jab. Look at the feint with that punch. Nice. Big combination there.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. And she lands that left again. That's a big hook.
Hard left hook. Oh, very nice.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. She blocks that offense, Joe.
Big punches.
Well, most of the time tonight when she has gone for the takedown, it has been there. Look for her to try to set up another takedown here.
Right hook.
Punches in bunches, timing perfect. Better defense than that.
Good punch.
Oh! Huge right hand!
30 seconds to go.
All right, so the referee steps in and motions the fighter back up.
Let's go fight.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Hard hook.
Nice defense there. She blocks the shot.
Look at this. Vicious left hand. Beautiful hook.
Damaging punch lands for her there. She blocked the punch. Round two next.
Let's take a look at it again here. Let's look at that from another angle. Let's see it one more time.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want it. Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Nice. Good defense there.
All right, so this is her first fight with these new coaches. Longtime wrestler has moved from a wrestling-based camp now to a Brazilian jiu-jitsu-based camp. And even talking to her during fight week, her confidence is now off the chart. She feels like her submission defense has never been better. And even though she's never been a fighter that leads the league in submission attempts necessarily, don't be surprised to see her going for submissions tonight once this fight hits the ground. Well, don't fix what's not broken.
This could be it. She's stacking her. Excellent movement and transitions. Oh,
That's it.
my goodness. Wow. What a fight. This crowd is standing on its feet.
Yes, Joe, just outstanding ground and pound for her to finish her opponent tonight. She was throwing one big shot after the next, not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight.
Let's take a look at that again. And here it is again. Boom!
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Cobra!
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her coaches and her teammates. Nothing better in all of pro sports than to win a mixed martial arts fight at the highest level. Congratulations.
All right, warm-up's over. Now let's move on to 3-strike combinations. You gotta throw more strikes or she's gonna see that kick coming. You're telegraphing those kicks. Get out of the way. More strikes. Set up the kicks. Try it again. Set it up. More strikes. Come on. You got to step. Let's go. Change it up. More strikes. Move. Come on now. Let's get after it. More strikes. Be aggressive in there. Hey, throw more kicks. Mix it up. Strike more. Good job. There's nowhere for her to go. Come on, you know better than that. Throw more kicks. More kicks. Throw more. Get back in there. Look out. Set up those kicks. Make it happen. Change it up a little. Nice block. No. Come on now. Let's be aggressive. You're telegraphing those kicks. I gotta see more strikes. Now what? No! You gotta set up those kicks better. Keep working. He sees everything in there. You gotta move. Counter that. Step in on those. More strikes before your kicks. You're giving her too much space. That's how you control. Set those kicks up. Pound and move, pound and move. Throw more kicks in there. Nice block. You're throwing that kick way too early. Now what? have it today. Next time we gotta step it up. All right, today's kickboxing. 3 punches, finished with a kick. You hear me? I want you to kick off that combo. You gotta throw more strikes or she's gonna see that kick coming. Now what? Nope. You're telegraphing those kicks. Throw more. You gotta push there. Get out of the way. More strikes. You gotta step. I gotta see more. Set up the kicks. Let's push. Change it up. Set it up. Keep working. Dig deep. More strikes. Let's get it again. Move! More strikes. Mix it up. Come on now. More strikes. Come on now, get after it. Step it up in there. Good work. Strike more. Come on. You got more. Work. Set up those kicks. Not it. Nope. Keep working. You're telegraphing those kicks. I gotta see more strikes. Get your leg out of there, reclaim half. Step it up. You gotta set up those kicks better. More strikes before your kicks. It looks bad if they're getting up. Let's get after it. Make something happen. Look out! Set those kicks up. Let's go. Change it up a little. Push yourself. You're throwing that kick way too early. Be aggressive in there. Nah, don't worry about it. You're getting better. All right, warm-up's over. Now let's move on to 3-strike combinations. Now what? You gotta throw more strikes or she's gonna see that kick coming. Come on! Come on there! You're telegraphing those kicks. Let's go! He sees everything in there. You gotta move. Come on now. Not it. Nope. Counter that. More strikes. No. Try it again. Now what? Now what? Set up the kicks. Hey, throw more kicks. Get it back. Set it up. Come on. More kicks. Come on. More strikes. Get out of the way. No. Make it happen. More strikes. You got a step. That's not it. More strikes. That's how you block. Get back in there. Strike more. Throw more kicks. Change it up. Set up those kicks. No. Move. Keep working. You're telegraphing those kicks. I gotta see more strikes. Nope. You gotta set up those kicks better. You gotta push there. Mix it up. Come on now. More strikes before your kicks. Let's push. Throw more kicks in there. on those. Look out! Set those kicks up. Change it up a little. You're not training to your ability. There's no way we can move forward like this. Way to block.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, for my money, Joe Rogan, this woman right here is the most accomplished submission specialist to come to the octagon in years. And I think for a lot of the opponents she'll draw, they're just not on this level. Even if they're drilling submission defense for an 8-week training camp, you can't simulate her in training. And she doesn't discriminate, too. A lot of different chokes in her arsenal. Excited to see her skills tonight if this fight hits the ground.
This girl has some of the best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in the division. Her submissions are outstanding, and she has a full arsenal of them. That is what she's going to want to try to do in this fight, bring the fight down to the ground, and utilize those beautiful Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu skills.
All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the octagon, so the wait is nearly over for this rivalry matchup here tonight. These fighters do not like each other. That is not breaking news. If you'd followed this fight during fight week, the bad blood getting up in each other's faces at the weigh-in, we'll see who emerges in this rivalry matchup here tonight.
This girl has off-the-charts cardio. It is one of her biggest assets and one of the things that she pushes the hardest on. She knows that most fighters can't keep up with her, so she drags them into a race that they simply can't win. It's one of her strongest assets, and she is extremely confident in utilizing it.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 5 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of New York, the Assassin. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 7 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, the Cobra. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, so here we go with round 1 as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for.
Nice kick. Good combos here.
All right, round 1 is underway. Most anticipated fight here. And how about the power in her leg kicks, her body kicks? She'll go to the head as well. Certainly something her opponent has got to be mindful of here as this fight gets started tonight. Going to the kick here, Joe.
Good defense there. Oh, nice right hook, too. 1-2. Nice body kick.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Look at that. Nice.
She's going back to the jab. Oh, and she connects with yet another overhand. You know what's coming. You can't stop it. Oh, Joe, you know she's got a good uppercut. Landed it there.
And there's another one.
She blocks the shot, Joe.
Good takedown defense. Very nicely done. Takedowns in MMA are largely part of timing. And there's a single tap. Oh, and down.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She establishes full mount. Lands a good shot from the bottom. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. And back up again. Good shot.
Making all these shots count.
Big shot.
Oh, and she's back up again.
Feinting.
Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustments here defensively to avoid absorbing any more kicks to the body. That strike will count. Well,
Big shot! This could be it.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1.
Body kick, look at that.
She blocked the punch.
Hard hook.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. How about that chin?
Oh! This could be it right here. Big shots! Oh! Beautiful right hand.
Oh!
Big shots! Hard uppercut to the head. Oh! Close to being stopped.
Oh, she blocks the punch. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And she lands a nice kick.
Good defense there. Nice jab. Misses a huge hook to the head. That one hurt. And there's a nice straight right. Good job landing that series of punches here. And there's a brilliant kick to the body. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Well, you hate to speculate. I'm not a doctor, Joe, but you've got to wonder if that is a...
Big left hook.
Man!
Oh, very nice.
Oh!
Beautiful hook. This could be it. Body kick, look at that.
Final seconds of round one.
There's a nice exchange. Big straight punch. Oh, beautiful hook.
Round two next.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. It appears that cut is getting worse.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Good shot.
Oh, huge right hand!
This could be it right here. Wow! Vicious combinations.
Oh!
This could be it.
Oh!
She might try to finish this fight here. Oh! That's it. It's over.
Wow.
Beautiful knockout.
Wow!
Big right hand punch for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished.
Check it out here. Crank right on the jaw.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Cobra!
So the rivalry matchup goes her way here tonight. She can finally exhale. You see her celebrating with her coaches and her teammates. She wanted this one in the worst way, and she gets it. Nice way to take advantage of the spotlight here tonight.
want to see you ground and pound from the back. Come on there! Work! No! What are you doing? Come on now. You gotta pay attention. This is ground and pound. You gotta get more through. Let's try and finish this with ground and pound from the backside mount. Don't allow her to regain position. Come on! You're giving her too much space. You got more. Don't allow her to regain position. Get back. Let's get it again. Nope. Your submissions are good, but you gotta set it up with punches. Let's work on our ground and pound from the back. I want tight top control in the half guard. You gotta push there. Dominate that position. Come on now. You're getting sloppy up there. Come on. We gotta get better at this ground and pound if you're gonna be competitive. Let's control that back and focus on ground and pound. Get your leg out of there, reclaim half. Come on. Keep working. Push yourself. It looks bad if they're getting up. Hey, you gotta listen more. We gotta work on that ground and pound. Take the back and focus on ground and pound. You gotta get your leg out. Don't let that happen. Dig deep. You lose points when the opponent stands back up. No! Let's push. Come on, post up and sweep your leg out. You didn't quite land enough. We need to work on your ground and pound from the top. All right, I want heavy ground and pound from backside. Let's hold her down here. That's where you're winning. Nope. Good job. There's nowhere for her to go. That's it. Let's go. Let's get tighter in that half guard. Get your leg out. You gotta open up those submissions with some ground and pound. Let's control that backside mount position, focus on our ground and pound. You had the position, what are you doing? Keep working. Beautiful. Try it again. Extend that arm, keep working. Your jiu-jitsu's great, but you're not throwing any strikes. All right, I want heavy ground and pound from backside mount today. You win this fight on top. Let's keep her down. Keep working. Get it back. Good work. You need to be tighter in that half guard. Let's use the ground and pound to set up submissions. I want to see you ground and pound from the back. Make something happen. That's how champions train. Let's set up those punches from ground and pound. Pound and pass, pound and pass. Let's control her the entire round in the clinch position. Make it happen. You gotta get tighter in that half guard. Get your leg out. There we go. Way to work for it. There we go. Let's work for that. Lean into that arm. Let's go. Way to work. Good arm bar. There we go. Hey, you're in that position. You gotta use your knees to do damage. Now we're working on Muay Thai. I want to focus inside the clinch. Let's really use those knees. You can't let that happen. Let's get it back. Nope. Got it. You're giving her too much space. Don't let your opponent reverse position. Gotta focus on that clinch control. You gotta maintain dominance of your opponents. We're gonna focus on Muay Thai today. I want to see knees from the clinch only. Come on there. Good work. Nice block. Nice block. I want tight top control in the half guard. Yep. Don't expend so much energy just to have him stand back up. Pound and move, pound and move. You're getting sloppy up there. Come on, you know better than that. Nope. What are you doing? Come on now. Get your leg out of there, reclaim half. But step it up a little bit. You can't get bullied in the clinch like that.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. So, Joe, as she makes the walk here tonight, no place to start, but with her offensive wrestling, truly high level. She's got the collegiate credentials to prove it, and she figures to lean on that wrestling in this matchup tonight. She is so good at taking fighters down and controlling them on the mat. That's the path of least resistance tonight. Gotta figure that's her approach and strategy making this walk tonight.
This girl's wrestling is at a very high level. She has very good trips, very good throws, excellent control, and very good ground and pound as well. She is a real grappling specialist.
Well, it's nice to see her relishing the moment here tonight, but as soon as that octagon door closes, the smile goes away and the hands and kicks keep on coming. Gotta think she's interested in keeping this fight standing tonight. Has the decided advantage on the feet. No doubt she'll try to put on a striking clinic in front of the masses here tonight.
This girl is an excellent striker. Very fast hands, excellent Muay Thai, good boxing, very good takedown defense, and she is an aggressive pressure fighter.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 8 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, the Cobra. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 3 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. fighting out of London, England, Asa. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. All right, here we go with round one. She has won 3 consecutive fights, and that has set up this pay-per-view showcase tonight. Biggest fight of...
Big left hook! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Huge
she
hook.
is good with that hook tonight.
Oh! What a leg kick!
Huge shots there.
And she's down!
The left hook hits home.
Welcome to the jungle.
How about that shin?
Good defense there.
Lands a big right hand early.
Hard hook. Nice leg kick. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Well, she ate that straight punch to the head, and she's got to be careful here. She has shown a vulnerability by leaning right into her opponent's range. Got to find a way to get that head off the center line and do better defensively here.
Left kick to the body.
Oh,
Yeah, these are, what did you say about my mother punches? Oh, beautiful hook!
Oh, big left hook there. Getting the hands going here early.
Oh! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? This could be it right here. Beautiful hook! Vicious combinations.
Oh, the hook lands. The left eye starting to shut now, Joe. Oh! Man!
Oh! Back up.
Oh, big left.
This could be it. That's a
big
hard hook.
lands. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
Beautiful body shot there, too. She's stunned. Back up. Look at this. Takedown. Big shot to the head. She's hurt. She is stunned. This could be it right here. Oh, head kick. Oh, very nice.
Oh, she found the target there. That'll work.
Big punches.
Big body shot.
To the body. Body kick, look at that. Big straight punch. Nice takedown.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
That's it. That's
Do
it.
you believe it?
Tremendous TKO. Great stoppage by the referee.
Yeah, Joe, I think it was a good stoppage by the referee, and she'll live to fight another day. Ultimately, she was not intelligently defending herself, and the real damage was being inflicted by the opposition. So once it became a dangerous situation, the official has no choice but to step in. That is what he did. Wise call there by the referee.
And here we see it one more time. Big shots, not defending, and the referee comes in to save her.
So a seminal moment in her young career here tonight as she gets the win by TKO. That is how you make noise and make a statement to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, the Cobra.
Well, there she is, the woman of the hour after a big TKO win here tonight. And with this performance, I think you've got to project her ceiling to be even higher than you thought it was coming in. She said she wanted to keep the judges out of it. She wanted style points. She did all of that. And now there's only one thing left to do. Celebrate with your coaches and training partners that help you get to the pinnacle of this sport. She's got a big, big fight coming up next. Tonight, though, the celebration is on.